Hi Nigel. Yay, sound works. Hyphos Unleashed. Okay, so yeah, I should have started probably like 4 hours ago, but yeah, life's hard. Anyway, compiler development, I guess. Continue. So yeah, last time, Helix, wait, Helix, T-Max. So yeah, last time, uh, I should have started streaming 4 hours ago, but I didn't. Um, so last time we ended on a note where um, we had stuff compiling, actually. File not found, what? Oh, I should... 1 hour ago. Should probably go to main and so change this to prepend oracle -rust because I have changed and sleep 5 hours later. Well, 5 hours later I will not be sleeping, but I will be sleeping like 6 hours later, hopefully. So yeah, it should compile, it should run, and it should produce a foo.o file. If I just remove foo.o, cargo run it again. Now we've got foo.o, which we can gcc, and then we can run a.out, and then we can see _.rtn, which is 42, which works. By the way, the red arrow indicates that we've got a non-zero exit code, and yeah, we've got Rust and libc mixed here. Just so much. So yeah, my main function is returns an integer. So yeah, now we've got do some stuff, I guess. Move backend stuff. Abstract it out. Move this building things. So let's do mod. Actually, let's do it on HAR. So we've got HAR, we've got functions. Ideally would need a trait. A lot of traits. Why did I stop using the shell? I don't even have it installed right now. Because it was not like a usual shell. And I did not use its features. I could not learn them, etc. I had much more success with Python shell because, well, it's Python and I can just, for reaching files, I can just, instead of opening Python REPL, I can just do like response equals json load s or $sign parentheses curl. Do we have a comment? I do have a command which extracts something from YouTube API. By the way, this API key was just publicly lying on the internet for whatever reason. Anyway, so yeah, with Python also I can just go into a directory with PyTorch, do nix develop .cx and then I can just import torch and it's just gonna work. And it's funny. So it's really easy to experiment. When 2 minus 1, what? 2 minus 1? Well, it's gonna return 1. 2 minus 1? What? Just minus 1? Just negation, subtraction, whatever. ls minus 1. Well, it just does ls minus 1. I don't know what minus 1 means. Because it's not clear Python. Does it? Oh, here it is. List one file per line. It works exactly perfectly. Because it's not Python. It's somehow it's determining if I'm doing a Python thingy or a shell thingy. And shell thingy can embed some Python like string literals. Also, you can do @, which is pure Python here, and you can do $sign, which is pure shell commands here, and well, there are other things like backticks. I don't really know all of it. Anyway, so build expression, build literal. No, I should abstract stuff. So we have a builder. Takes build expression. No, builder is a function builder. Okay. No. Surely we have expression, right? Yeah, we have parse. No, let's just add a build here. So it's gonna take a reference to self. It's gonna take wait, why am I saying value? It's gonna take builder, mutable function builder, which is gonna be hold on, what it is? What is it? Backend function builder. Create backend. Do I have to add lifetimes? No, I don't. Now I can move this. I'll move this over here, and then can do same for literals. Auto and helix is just so useful. Also HR expression, I should just do self here. Also, okay, so first of all I'm gonna do literal fn build. Oh wait, it's impl. We're gonna have impl literal fn build self public. Let's just do a regular public function, because yeah, it's gonna be useful. Self literal, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do create backend. Here we're gonna do builder, mutable reference to create backend builder, function builder. Now it's gonna complain because I must import a trait. I guess I'm gonna keep that. Expected. Oh, and this should return a value. Create backend value, something like that. Where is it? Backend CL. And now it's gonna be create backend CL instruction builder. No, here we'll need to take this. Oh wait, as the last one, self. Now, literal, I can just do literal with build now. Build, literal, and I can do statement with build here. Statement build. It's gonna take builder, and this should take builder. Oh no, this. Oh, and I should return a vector of create back and CL value and match self. Now this should wait, expr build. Now this should be it, right? Also, I don't think I need this ref here. No, I do need this ref here. Okay. Now that's a little bit of reorganization. So we have builder, body expression, body expression, builder. Does that? Now build should be public. should theoretically work as well. ngca foo.on and /a.out. It's a regular Orco command line. _.rtn 42. Okay, good. Now this should be cleared. What? Oh, so when it so when I do Python here, underscore is the last value, and when I do a command, underscore is an object. Print, but I mean, there's rtn attribute if I do that. Hidden command pipeline. Why is it hidden? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, so I've got that, I guess. We need type inference. It's like the first thing. Basically what we need right now. Yeah, path. Well, that's gonna be problematic. Okay, so I guess we need to do some boring stuff today. Being analytics, reports and similar stuff. So our good old friend CodeSpan, which is, I think it is, yeah, CodeSpan has been abandoned. Now there are many forks, other stuff. Miet, for example, which we have used before. Miet. I know. They have it somewhere on the front page. The story. Oh, why can't I scroll again? Oh, this browser. So yeah, it was pretty good, but not always we can do statically typed errors. Diagnostic based error source, what? Multi-error source code related. Huh? It lagged again. So they have no shell here. They don't mention no shell. Well, whatever. I know no shell uses Miet. Well, there are alternatives, I guess, and I should probably take a look at what Rust C does. Rust C, GitHub. I think it's just Rust repository, and I think it's, first of all, they have their own crate, I'm pretty sure. Second of all, it's gonna be a bit hard. So there are error codes, which is a different thing. Error messages, which is... Okay, hold on, what is this? Error codes, error messages, errors, and then also diagnostic, report, anything. Hashes, HAR. I wish I could use it. I wish I could use Rust CHR. So I'm pretty sure error code is just markdown files no longer emitted by the compiler. That an empty match expression is valid because the type is matching on its known empty. The types of empty match expressions are almost never desired. following will work, this won't work. Oh, that feels old. And yeah, browser is just dead, just dying on stream. I'm pretty sure you can't feel it, but I can definitely feel it. And what is that? It's not that big of a file. Multi-span. Okay. What's multi-span? Hold on. Primary span, span labels. Diag message. Okay, that is interesting. Memoizable. And browser lagged again. Okay, what's loading everything? I don't know. Is it GPU? So CPU is getting loaded by OBS. Well, I can't really tell. I can definitely tell it is heating up. Anyway. A string and select again for no reason. So I guess this is basically the diagnostic part, but it's just one diagnostic or whatever. Messages FTL. Okay, so this is, I don't know, markdown. Terminal. They have a markdown render in a terminal, that's insane. Write token tree. What? Okay, Rust diagnostic rate. I'm pretty sure it's inside of the compiler and no way to get it out. Try build, what's that? Rust is developmental C. First I wanna see what this is. Try build test cases. New compile fail tests UI asterisk.rs. What is that? Nice. The test can be ran with cargo tests. Individually compile each of the source files matching globe pattern, expect them to fail to compile, and assert the compiler error message matches an adjacently named std file containing the expected output. Okay, that is interesting. But that's not really what I need. Expected actual output is in the derive. Test that fails to fail to compile. Expected test case to fail to compile, but it's succeeded. And I think unrecognized attribute they have. Yeah, they use the same file. Anyway, what do we have here? SESS diagnostic builder. What? It's legs, just straight up legs. Serious create defines most activities for session, parse session, spawn error, struct spawn error, or spawn warning. Lots of them. They meet different types of errors such as warnings, errors, fatal errors, suggestions, etc. In general, there are two classes of such methods, one that emit errors directly and ones that allow finer control over what to emit. For example, spanner emits a given error message at the given span, but struct spanner instead returns a diagnostic builder. Diagnostic builder allows you to add related notes and suggestions to an error before emitting it by calling emit limit method. Where was it? Failing to either meet or cancel diagnostic will result in an ICE. What's an ICE? Or ICE? See docs for more info on what you can do. Struct span error. Struct span error span. Oh no, this is an error. Etc. Span to snippets. Span suggestion. Suggestion. Oh, it's suggestion span. Try quick fix here. QUX. Okay, this is nice. ICE is a valid weather and garbage collector too. Is it? It's no, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure garbage collector 2 doesn't have weathers. You could use a QUX. What's QUX or Quix? GC1. GC1 doesn't have ice either. And like everyone mistakes on how it was supposed to be. Metasyntactic variable, what? Just word identified placeholder in computer science. Snow. It's not snow either. It's especially, it's not, yeah, exactly. Now you remember that. Yeah, it was fun. Everyone was like snow, it's not cold, it's snow, it's definitely snow. And Kevin was like, okay, let's pour in water into the thing and then freeze it using cold weather. Unfortunately, that's not implemented. And I knew about it, but I did not fix it because, well, I didn't want to. Sad. Help try. So yeah, this is a really nice syntax. I want that. I definitely want that. And then we have lints. I don't know. Does Kevin have bots channel? If he has bots, you can probably find it. It was fun. It was fun. I never laughed so much. I never laughed so much as from watching it. QB man. I don't, but I probably can find it somehow. It was at some point somewhere a long time ago, and this is Factorio Space Age. Jesus, QBoy streams. A playground for cast. Is cast playground by the way live? It was. Tuesday stream. Ludum Dare playing your games. Guess what? Yes. Oh, playground works. Making language in a camel. I use Windows by. Insider 99. Yes, you did. That's why I'm asking. I guess. We're doing level selection again. Okay, so where have I found his channel? GMTK. Oh, Plasma. KD Plasma. I recognize this wallpaper from KD Plasma. Okay, so Control F. What was it? GMTK. Is there a GMTK during the GM? So I found Cuman's channel during the GMTK game jam, and like that's why I started Twitch, both streaming and watching, basically. GMTK Day 1 year ago. 1 year ago. It wasn't 1 year ago. It was much more than 1 year ago. What is this? Playcast Lang.org. Oh yeah, I remember it. Playcast Lang.org. I feel like URL was copied somewhere. Oh. I remember that. Yes, YouTube has channel search feature, and I know about it for a while now, like 5 years or something. But this feature is so unreliable. Like on mobile, good luck getting it. It is there, but it's not. I think on some channel it also is not presented for whatever reason. Yeah, 5 years. Yes, it's been that long. I need to keep in mind that 2019 was 6 years ago, almost. Well, actually not almost. It was indeed 6 years ago, but I mean like the start of the summer 2019, and 5 years is like something about a year after that. Anyway, raw stream exports. Do you think we can find that? Come on, blood. Is he streaming Factorio right now? Well, by right now I mean yesterday including. Mixing instead of doing anything useful. Link depth with a camel. Okay, so we can probably find it. MMO in 3 days. No, it was earlier. Twitch bot with Rust Factorio. He's doing a series. Should I do a Minecraft series? I have been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. And I mean Minecraft, not Lunacy. And I don't have a license yet. Still. I'll probably buy it at some point. So it was more than a year ago, probably. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. I don't remember what this game is called. Baby Jam, Rust Competitive. Is it Code Forces? No, it's Code Forces. No way. Small compilation videos from streams his other YouTube channel. Or his other YouTube channel. Why am I missing so many YouTube channels? Anyway, Linksider 5354, Rust Game Dev Linksider. Playing Ludum Dare games. Okay, so it might have been Minecraft speedrun with bad cope. What? 2 hours. Yeah, well, that's a speedrun, definitely. Reminds me of something. Algebraic effect systems in Rust. Okay, now. Oh, I remember watching climbing over it with a spear. Or he called it spearing over it. And close to lie. Now I need to know if it was before that. I'm pretty sure it was before that. Might even have been before a singing. What is it? Compilation or something? Oh, just do that.
Hello, hello. It is time to start suffering again in Factorio. It's going to be all default settings, except for one setting, price multiplier, which is going to be 1 billion. I mean, you cannot do 1 billion, the max.
It cannot be 1 billion max. Kiwi Boy! He has a Kiwi Boy channel. Space Age X-Town Part 1. Like, if this was Minecraft, I would probably watch something like this. Just like randomly. Because, yeah, this reminds me of... Hyperland. Was he on Hyperland when I was... when I redeemed it? Factorio. I have actually never played, not really watched Factorio. Juggle Mail... Okay, so... I have probably missed Juggle Mail. I have probably not been there. Raffle Royale, Bread from Occasion. This wasn't 1 year ago, was it? This was more than 1 year ago, right? Wrong. Hold on, so this was like almost 2 years ago. May 2023. Yeah, exactly. So after that, definitely after that, I have found his Twitch channel. Wow. It was not much. Okay, so I guess he was in Hyperland. somewhere here should be GMTK 2023, which is how I found him. No work until I beat Minecraft Ultra Hardcore. What? So you mean no work until like next few years? I'm from VS Code, new Vim, Rust, C++. What is C++ doing here? Again, Minecraft Ultra Hardcore. What? Sick faulting with Rust. Okay, so I was not there yet. Ludwig Gem, what? Okay, so that's probably some. Oh, GMTK here! I joined here somewhere. I was like doing GMTK, and instead of streaming myself, I was like, let me search on Twitch who else is doing GMTK. I might even find the place where I joined. But it's been like a bit since I so yeah, after that I played, well, I forced him to play Garbage Collector. I think food. Oh, he might not. Yeah, he doesn't have overlay chat. Ah, sure. I'm not gonna be able to find myself. This reminds me of something. I definitely like. This was definitely my first stream. My first Cuman stream. The first Cuman stream I watched. Or this one. Either of those. Anyway, I was not redeeming play game yet, cause well, oh, and I'm pretty sure it was before climbing over it with a spear. Open custom key. Junior, now he becomes senior, and then I just clean him. Snapcraft. So he was junior, then he became senior, and then became jobless. Are you thinking NixOS? Okay, this reminds me of something. Howdy. We're just trying to find a stream, a Cuman stream in his large stream archive, to Freedom Force. I miss Freedom Force Studios, to be honest. I guess just Kavina didn't change much from that. Yeah. Anyway, hijacks. Should I cut out the blue parts and just leave an anvil shape and put FFS I don't know inside? Or like keep FFS outside but cut out the blue part? Because I'm pretty sure this one is I just copied it somewhere and streamed it using my default toolchain. Anyway, so we're trying to find a stream in this large stream archive when this guy played my game. Yeah, cause it was fun. I laughed a lot. Earth Thinking, I feel like it was before Earth Thinking. Maybe it was there. So close to the light, yeah, I had it bookmarked. I actually had Close to the Light bookmarked because I really like this game, but I lost all my bookmarks. But I still really like this game. Okay, so Juggle Mail, YouTube, Close to the Light. It's really hard to tell if it was before or after that. Is there actually redeem R? Yeah, I think he actually used Helix at some point. Sadly, there is no redeem archive or something. The purple default color scheme, really? Huh. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I remember that. Huh? But I'm pretty sure it's not that. No, it's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be somewhere here. Coca. So this is effect system. Like I remember it was being after GMTK, but before that, which is pretty much not possible, cause it was not there. It was not there. It was not there. Might have been there. Posture check. Is my posture good enough? Well, I guess I should check it. Okay, so what's Kiwi doing? Ah, lag. The lag.
Difficult.
Demo milestone. Okay, so you can. Let me just watch through this. So it's I can say for sure it's after the GMTK one. It's after the GMTK game. It's somewhere here. It took him quite a while, and funny thing is I'm pretty sure he ended right before the boss, or like no, on the boss during the boss fight, during the last thing. So it might be somewhere here. It's probably not like here anymore, but it's probably before this, but not sure. Alright, so yeah, hope you're gonna find it. I laughed so much during this. Okay, so I want something like this, because look, source map, span to snippet, and then span suggestion. This is so nice. And like if we could use those suggestions in the LSP, this would be like insane. This would be really useful. I guess I should keep my posture good since Jack's reading posture check. Mechanical because it has placeholder text. Applicability. Here, applicability. Oh, well that's well that's useful. Anyway, I guess I could try putting an abstraction over Miette. I'm not gonna be doing all the types. Source code, labels, dynamic trees. Related what? Related diagnostics? Oh, makes sense. A source diagnostic for whatever reason. This is labels, etc. So I guess it's fair if we can have a trait. Can have another trait. Well, okay, let's not engineer it right here. Let's just add Miette and let's just hack it here. Public mode diagnostic. So I'm gonna create a module and later we'll figure it all out, and I should have probably created it in a separate directory. Restart the language server. Now, come on. Come on. Create diagnostic models. Okay, now. Now let's do struct diagnostic. So so actually not just diagnostic. So let's do an error. So first of all, where do we apply those? Because so I'm planning to do different kinds, separate to frontends probably, and like united with traits. This all doesn't really matter because we're doing just a pure Rust compiler right now. That is gonna be. So I'm doing a bit different things than I normally do. I'm hacking a Rust compiler basically. Well, I'm hacking together a Rust compiler that I'm later gonna make more and more modular, so it can expand to whatever I need. Hopefully without putting too much effort into it. Because if it turns out to be bad, I should be able to start over. So there are parsing errors, which are just errors, unrecoverable. Can they be considered fatal? Simple syntax errors. Well, yes, there are syntax errors. Can I do Rust sim or Codesh Rust? Oh, wait. Rust C or Codesh Rust slash C sample simple rs. Okay, so this is an error, a syntactic error, a syntax error. Then we've got this error and this error. Okay. Now, should actually leave this. So first of all, let me do a parsing thingy. So here I'm just doing unwrap. So unfortunately, you're writing a parser combinator. Well, yeah, writing parsers takes a lot of time. So, first of all, we have scenes parse, and it returns a result which either is a type or a vector of error messages. So I need all of those error messages. Thread bounce. Thread which the bounce was. Oh my god. Well, that is a bit annoying to deal with. Span range. Does not implement copy. The thread bounty requires a copy implementation as a way to ensure no drop implementations are involved. Huh. You don't have copy on this thing. What's the point? I mean, I guess you do. So yeah, we have match. I can match this, I guess. So so this is the result. We have OK and error. So syntax error. First error we're gonna do is a syntax error message. It's gonna contain a message, which is just a regular string, and then it's gonna contain spans. So let's take spans here from this thing. So we have a span range. Scene error span range. Any construct. Oh wait, this is private. Okay, so what is public here? Like, result is obviously public, and error is obviously a public type. Messages is a private type. So there's the new error. New spanned. Span to compiler renders error as an invocation of compiler main. This collected. This returns a token stream. Into compiler. Huh? Combine. Now error message. No, I can't. Oh no, I'm pretty sure I can't. Start, join, end, and upper start. Span. What? Oh, the join message returns an option. If spans are from different files. Okay, so and it returns span. Okay, maybe we can just do a regular span, but problem is errors. I'm pretty sure errors will not. So I'm pretty sure we can't get error messages out. And I think I have even done an issue on that. Scene Rust scene GitHub. I think we have done fork. A fork at some point, and well, I'm pretty sure that's not the time when fork time was born. But so scene issues might even been a pull request. So error, something related to errors. Have open range patterns during slice time. Discrepancy between parse and parse 2. Field mutability, deny keyword lifetimes, etc. Parsing an attribute, generics, literal subspan to produce better spans for ROM. With string parse. Support renaming custom keyword. Okay, so if we take a look at closed and after me, nah. We have issues, same thing. Author me, opened, closed, none. Just anything, because I feel like I have done author me. So I'm pretty sure I have done that now. I guess no. Might have been a wrong thing. Probably it's not a wrong thing, but there might not be any way to get it. XRS sim. Also MEDS diagnostic. Does it have suggestions? There's help, which is displayable thingy. So we'll need a separate trait, I guess, at some point. But I'm pretty sure we'll do it later. Data structures, derives, parsing, etc. So we need error. Scene error. I'm pretty sure it's just into compiler. Compile from serial number by emitting an appropriately spanned invocation of compiler. Simply panicking the macro. Handles the conversion automatically. First, iterate later in the initial parsing stage. The to compiler or into compiler methods can be used to perform an explicit conversion. And there is no way to access inner information. Only the span. No message. No nothing. Well, that's sad. Cool source. Impl error trait. That's interesting. Oh, it's scorer. Well, that's not interesting. So we need some way to get a message. So there's format, display implementation, source, cause. Will extend. Okay, let me see the implementation. Oh, it's a blank. And display for error. it's just writing the first message. Why only the first one? Ideally, we would be able to get the error messages. I guess for now we can just ignore it. Key file. So this is gonna be file error. So we're gonna do this and the end return. Now error being an error, so we need to emit it somehow. How do we emit stuff? Probably need an error context or something, and I guess Miet can emit errors properly. And oh my god, this browser's laggy. Don't remember how Miet emits errors. Also, we'll need this error probably. Oops. Help text. Try doing this instead. Multiple related errors. Related others. That's interesting. Label. But no source code. What? Delayed source. Okay, how do we report stuff? Mute handler. Set hook. Okay, I guess let's just do a context. So we have a syntax error. Let's do struct diagnostic context, or diagctx for short. Sorry for the short version. So we're gonna have vec of. For now, let's just do Miet error or diagnostic trait. There's error. There is an error trait in Miet or struct or whatever. Error. It's a struct. A re-export of report. IRE, or whatever this is. You can just replace users. Yeah. Let's do diagnostics vector of dynamic of boxes. So this now simple diagctx. I've seen it because, well, Miet. Because I found it somewhere in Miet and I don't really remember what it is. I guess we can get a little reminder. Build on top of std_error with customizable reports. So basically anyhow. So basically anyhow, I guess. Hold on. Okay, so let's actually get to implementing it. I was going to do like dev in Python. Okay, I've been writing too much Python again. Wait, didn't I just say that with C++? Anyway, so diagnostic context, what functions do we provide? First in public. So we can do, well, something like report, which takes self. No, something like aiding a diagnostic. I mean, we can do syntax error. So, okay, so let's do append diagnostic mutable self, or should we do immutable? I'm constantly finding myself in need of something of an immutable of a container that can change itself, like so basically so a lock-free container, either, well, most of the time I need basically something like an indexed vector. In this case I need basically a regular vector. So takes mutable self, and it takes a box of dynamic Miet diagnostic. That's gonna change when we'll get our own crate. So this is gonna be diagnostic self-diagnostics push diagnostic. Hopefully we'll not need this much. So it's gonna be, but it's probably gonna be used in messes like this. Also, this should be public. So it's gonna be box new syntax error. So we need a message and a span here. A span here also. Span. With span being proc macro to span. Qualify as or import. Let's do import. Now it's gonna be span message string. What's gonna do message? Span message or message span. So now we need to implement diagnostic for this. Implement diagnostic for syntax error. Oh wow, that's a lot of methods. And std error. Oh my god. Why? Can I do, actually I can do std error. Oh, what do we have here? Error. Sync basic transfer values. Report. An error reporter and a request. I have no idea what this is. Anyway, error for syntax error. No, this needs to implement display, obviously. So let's get do this. From T display for syntax, and that is already messy. So I guess we'll need our own trait. So let's guess do pub mod stick. Wait, no stick trait, or actually no. So let's do trait, public trait, diagnostic, our own diagnostic trait, which has. So now I'm gonna replace this with Miet span, I guess. So code. Do we have a code? Let's ignore most of it for now. we'll do severity or whatever. However, this was meant to be read. So we'll do this, but so yeah, that's hard. Because I would do a trade contract here ideally, diagnostic like that, but the only problem is I want to override the help method. Or actually, you know what? I can instead do. I can instead do this, and then like in help, we're just gonna call help and diagnostic. So we're gonna add std fmt display stt error, or actually like I wish like this feature in Rust was worked better. So impl with t, which implements diagnostic. Display for t creates a type from different crate. There should be a procedural macro called copy. What's the point? Like, what's the point of it? Implementing a foreign trait is only possible if at least one of the types in which it's implemented is local. So yes, this is annoying. I mean, not really. I'm creating a diagnostic trait which has a contract on Miet's diagnostic. I don't need to change the Miet's behavior. So yeah, we're gonna do this via a macro, I guess, like all good people do. So it's gonna be driver type. So ty call ty. Now we're gonna implement display for the type. So we're gonna write into f something. What does Miet offer us? Oh my god, this thing is like doxrs Miet. So have a diagnostic trait here. So this thing offers us wait, there's no message. It's recommended, but my classical code synapse will work just fine. So where's the error message? Oh, labels. Well, okay, so I guess we're gonna do fn message. It returns something like this. Or, so we have a labeled span here. So yeah, ideally I'd have Miet implementations partial. How to do it? How to do it? Or you can just assume that label span as the first thing is primary. I think that's actually fair to assume. So we do have with label span. The struct has a new at. Oh, at and label. At offset underline. it's like no text. So we have a span, and is there a way to get a message? No way, there is no way to get a message. I'll do it. If it is, then it's annoying. So we have a label, which is an option of a string. We have a set label, but I guess we don't have a get label. Oh, we do have a label method. Okay, that's fine. And it's public. Well, that was a moment. So we can do a self label or self. So what do we have here in case label? Wait, it's not label. In case we don't get. So we have labels, which is an option of a boxed iterator. Oh, that's something. Okay, where's the syntaxer? Let me put syntaxer here. And then we have an implementation of Miet diagnostic for syntaxer. Then we can do this for syntaxer, and maybe suspense gonna be qualified for now. So we'll have labels, and we should use Miet diagnostic as Miet diagnostic, and it literally suggested that. Also have Miet diagnostic here. No, we don't. Okay, so or should we do just Miet? I think we should do just Miet as a Miet trait. And so labels, and then bound is not satisfied. Well, we're gonna implement std error for syntax error, and then we're gonna move it into macro. Doesn't implement debug. Well, derive debug. Is like error forcing it to implement debug. Oh, it's debug and display. Well, sure. So, and then labels next. Labels should be an iterator, no? Be boxed dynamic iterator, yes. But for some reason, takes one argument with 0 arguments were supplied. What? Option does not implement display. Use parentheses to call a method. You're saying labels is nothing. LSP is just died. Those circular trait dependencies. Okay, so apparently LSP is dead. Oh, maybe it isn't. Plushy 9p. You need to do you misspelled it. Yeah, that's better. Linda. It's a nice plushie. Yeah. Anyway. So what do we have here? Labels. So we do next, which should produce an option of labeled span, and then we do another and then label dot I think it's label. I think you need to make a shell script. What? How often do you just sit around watching somebody's stream and just like, I think I need a shell script. I need to make a shell script. So unwrap or so if there is no error message, which is pretty much can't be. What do we have here? We have an optional error code. We have an optional everything and nothing is like forced. Unwrap or error. Only way you can make Twitch chat aliases? What? A shell script that does Twitch chat aliases? Well, that's interesting. You know, to owned here. What's label? LSP is not helping here. Optional box of dynamic iterator. So this returns an iterator with an item being a labeled span. But this should be returning just a regular labeled span. It's yielding an item. And label. Well, label function, that's probably why. That's probably the problem. Yeah, it's referencing self and it returns an option of string. So I need to do unwrap or and then to old. Map. Str to owned. Can I do this? This to owned. No. It's a bit of a mess. Term bin 13f3. What? What's a term bin? Oh my god, this thing lags again. Echo bank flashing at me. Oh my god, what is that? Do you have your Twitch chat as a file? What is that? Is that what you just ran? II to connect to Twitch chat IRC. What's II? I know you're 9p obsessed, but it is cool, but IRC IRC client written in C by read me minimalist FIFO and file system based IRC client. Well, that's cool. But I can see the file system obsession now. I can definitely see that. And I mean, it's cool, but is it too much? Anyway, you know about RedoxOS, right? You might like it, since you like all file system stuff. 9 is your plan to replace your usage of AI? Yeah, I recognize that. I do recognize that. Okay, so now we can actually take this out and put it here, indent twice. Redox, it's actually. It's not Redux or Redux. It's Redox OS, and I think it says redox.org. Heard does interesting file system server stuff. Well, GNU Herd is just a drop-in replacement for Linux kernel, no? Oh, and also it's like only open source hardware, so I can't install it and even try it. Well, that's the case for Gwix, I'm assuming same for Herd. Also, it's not redox.org. I can tell. RedoxOS. I think it's actually redoxos.org. Yes, it is. Noted. Inspired by Plan 9, by the way. Minix, Cell 4, BSD, and Linux. Implemented in Rust microkernel. Well, that's running partial POSIX compatibility. What's important is oh, that's pretty cool. So what's important here is if I ever find what I want to, not in docs, might be in quick start. Redox book, that's probably what we need. And so here we have architecture and design. By the way, I should read that. Scheduling documentation. Express ready for scheduling every 10 ticks. Anyway, so system services and user space, and here we're coming to drivers and file system stuff. So if you okay, schemes and resources, that's it. That's what I want to share. So here it basically says that everything is a file. And it's a pretty cool way, I guess. In a pretty cool way. So yeah. Why do I have a silver question mark in my page? I don't remember drawing that. How much months is that? I wanna know. 8 months. Nodes. Huh? What's nodes? See, 6 months page. I've been subscribed to myself for 8 months. Yeah, I've got pretty cool pages, to be honest. I think I like the system of pages I made. So you have like, I'm pretty sure it's tier 2 and tier 3 different parentheses you get around the character, and like so the character itself is how many months you've been subscribed for. And then unwrap. Okay, so this is implemented for the stuff. So we need to macro export it, macro export, and then public use derive error. This might be wrong, not sure. So now we have syntax error. We're gonna do derive error for syntax error. Now so we have all of this. I don't like how it's implemented, to be honest, but I think we can actually do derived diagnostic here. Might be able to. And this is lagging again. Yet so derive error debug diagnostic error whatever. Diagnostic code help, etc. So the error source code label. Okay, so I need a label coupled to a message, or no. Okay, actually, you know what? Erase all of this. I'm gonna keep the diagnostic trait though. Get rid of all of this, and we're gonna do this again. Well, no, not again, but trying doing it better next time. URL code. Well, let's keep that. So error. Drive error. I'm pretty sure this comes from this error. It likes. How does let's see, how does it look? Error and then a message. Okay, no, I think that's from this error. Oh my god, scroll. It's this error. Cargo add this error. This error. Yet. Okay, so I don't see how to do it. Let me change this. I'm gonna get rid of this. I guess for now I'll just leave it there. Error. Ideally I'd have. Actually, I can do message. I can do it like that. So it so it works. So I'm gonna do label. Here. So span from span. So we can have yet source span. Source span. And now I'm gonna do. So it's gonna be proc macro to span. Int obviously is not there. So I'm gonna do a function. A public function cvt span proc macro to span. It's gonna return yet source span. So this takes offset and length. Span contains what? What does proc macro to span contain? Compiler. Let's not ask what it contains. Let's ask what functions does it provide. So we have byte range and we have a source file. Super unstable. What? Now say we have a byte range. Function. What? So start and length. I mean, we have start. We need byte range is better. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so this takes source offset, which is a struct that is taking a usize. Source offset. So we need source offset. Takes a usize. So span. Contain byte range. It should contain byte range. Well, it has a start and end, which is a line colon. What's a line colon? Create location, but it's only with feature span locations, which is not present. Why? What is present in our span? Resolved it, located it. We've got source text. And that's it? Well, that's annoying. That's insanely annoying. Oh, there's splendid span. Well, that's not useful. I guess cargo add rock macro to. Well, I'll actually. Let's see the scene features. Okay, let's set proc macro 2. Features span locations. Now, I should be able to do what? Oh, instance proc macro span which now has a lot of unstable methods, you know. But this has a source start and which is also the span error. What is that? It returns a diagnostic. That's interesting. What's a diagnostic though? Diagnostic what is that? What did I just find? Diagnostic message associated children, whatever messages. This Rust library, what? What diagnostics in Rust? Well, I guess we do. Well, what is that? That's proc macro, right? Okay, this is proc macro, I'm pretty sure. Oh, how do you print file wd wf? I need to get the path of the buffer. Yes, I could do. What have I pressed? It's not what I wanted to do. Here. It's proc macro, yes. It is. Oh, what is this then? It's proc macro as well. Okay, now. I guess I could do like proc macro diagnostics. But is it useful? We don't really have start and end here either. We have byte range. Okay, we do have byte range. So unstable for whatever reason. Okay, maybe we should get rid of that. So having a byte range. Hold on. Okay, so we do need proc macros. We do need proc macro to create. Come on, LSP resolve, please. No definition. What do you mean? Okay, diagnostics are annoying. Are annoying. Let me stage that. Maybe I should actually do like my own diagnostics trait instead, and then convert them to me at once. Like it's not that much. That's a bug. Might be in might be in the source you're using, but it's definitely bug and should be reported. Drone API by JSON. Expected JSON from source unable to parse. Here. Missing field foo at line 1 colon 1700. That's definitely a fun error. Anyway. So yeah, we finally got this thing. Server exempt. What? Server exempt. What is that? Dev site. It resolved to the macro definition site. It's that. Unwrap, source file, byte range. Okay, so we have byte range and source file. Okay, we can do byte range. We can do a regular byte range like that. Now, should be able to do range start and then range here, range len. From location, what? How did they do this? From location. Source offset. So we've got source as string. You know, I did not want to use from location. Source offset. Current location. Okay, from byte offset. Oh, okay. Is there any source span? Instructors from byte offset and the new size. Okay, from a tuple. Hold on, there from a range. The read from a range. Okay, that's nice. So I can just do span byte range into here. Right. So that's not much code. CVT span. I don't know if I should even keep it, to be honest. But at the same time, so we need, ideally we'd also need a named source. And well, that's when things get annoying. Because of the way how this thing provides a source file. Don't even have source file type. Struct source file new. Okay, there's debugs, there's path is real. Generated by the external macros expansion. Where's the content? Contents. There's debug. There might be display. Not sure. Span. There's source text. Preserves the original in spaces and comments. Best effort to be used diagnostics only. That's annoying. Because I don't want to store those. I definitely don't want to store those. Well, I mean, I could do a map or something. A hash map of a std path to a string. Guess I could. No. Files the collections. So we're gonna do derive default. No clones. No, not even debug. We're gonna do clone here. No default, no conversions. Okay, so let's do new here as well. Public function new. It should return self, and it's gonna return self default. Now, diagnostics. So source map. So we can, I guess, do. Okay, so yet takes a named source. It might take the source file. Where is it? So named source is the thing, and we might do a delayed source or something. This is being annoying. I don't want to spend a lot of time here, so I guess let's do. Well, we're gonna have to do it anyway, I guess. I guess just borrowed string or a cow. Of str. Static, not static. Oh, the thing takes self. Like that. This can be a cow. I guess a cow of string. No, I'm gonna have labels. Reference self, and this is gonna return a box of dynamic iterator or a vector, you know. Actually, well, not a vector, instead a slice, or actually borrow cow of a slice. Is this possible? Expect the type. Cow of a slice of meat, labeled span. So we have labels and spans. And also primary. So I think this could be useful. So we've got message, we've got labels, and that's it for now. My god, legs. Why? Why did it lag always? Every time I switch to it, change focus to it. Somebody could bend. I guess for doing traversing. That was a bit ago. No. Diagnostic. Yeah, diagnostic trait. Code sovereignty. Okay, this is important. Help later. URL later. Source code. Source code. Okay, so yes, this is a bit annoying to deal with. Read span. Oh, it's types that can read span and return its playable thingy, I guess. So source code. I have no idea how to handle this. I guess we just take labeled spans and take, or labels and take source code out of there. Related and diagnostic source, that's... So yeah, that I think that's good enough. Well, actually, so let's use labeled span. It doesn't have the source. Span source. I guess I could do the source separately. Why am I spending so much time on this? I don't know. I don't know. Why is handling diagnostics and errors so hard? How does Rust handle source files? Well, Rust handles source files via spans. This could be a cow this. No, I could put something here, like a span coupled with a message, struct or something. Okay, so let's do label. Let's do a struct. It's gonna contain a span. Macro to span. To owned is not implemented for a slice. Why? We can do an iterator. Box of dynamic iterator item equals label. Why is it always so annoying? Dealing with this is annoying. Like, actually. I don't think just searching for a better crate is gonna help them. I'm gonna try them. Yet it's a good crate, but not here. Server guarantees do not apply. Related to marker. cure this error. Next. Error reporting, source maps, all of that kind of stuff. Or maybe we should, instead of implementing Miet directly on diagnostics, convert them to Miet dynamically. Message span into syntax error, impl diagnostic for syntax error, and then implement missing members. So I have this, so label has a span and string. So like that. Semicolon, message string span hook macro to span. Is it just safe to use proc macro to span everywhere? So I can implement Miet, something like that. Takes self and returns Miet. Report or diagnostic wrapper type. No, that's not what I need. Okay, so Miet, there should be a type that implements diagnostic. Types result report on Miet macro. Constructs a report, so yeah, it is report. Where have I clicked? Oh, it's not a report anymore, it's an error. What? Struct error impl report? I guess it's some kind of aliasing magic. But with error. Okay, so it is. It what? How did you do that? Is the alias somewhere? So what did they do? I think it's just a type alias. I'm wasting time looking for it here. Oh, that's a long comment. I don't see it here, so I guess it doesn't matter. Submit error, or actually report here. Report. Now, how do you handle it? You can do new error object from error type, or with message. From a printable message, then we can attach stuff. Chain root cause is downcast ref, downcast handler with source code from a. Where is the spans? Where is everything? Like, I guess it doesn't have that. Pretend this is main. it lagged again. Immediate report. Oh, it's results, not report. Application code, main, URL, snippets, help text, severity level, multiple related errors, delayed source code. Okay, here. Diagnostic based error sources. Well, maybe we can actually convert to Rust C Rust C's internal diagnostics, which, by the way, could be a, since they are kind of exposed, that could be a great way, you know. Std actually proc macro to so this thing is spans doing this is the span. Now here we can do diagnostic. No, this is this is mainly for proc macros, but I guess we can somehow do like do this. Sure we can't. It's not in register index. So if we can actually get access to this, what a diagnostic type, which has a level, message, spans. Each span is, I guess, just a span type. Spent. Children implement diagnostics. New level message. Spent. Spans as. Spans into spans. Multi-span. Span error. Warning note help. Okay, so those are adding childs. Level set level. Set message spans, set spans. So should probably move here. Emit. Well, that's Rust C's diagnostic, you know. Can we actually take that? It would be so nice if I could just take Rust C. And use it. Because this is driving me crazy. This is draining me as well. Diagnostic context. Front. So there's Miet. So there's Miet macro, which I mean I could actually do Miet macro. You know, could actually do a Miet macro. So this has labels, help, and at the end this has a message. Into and we're actually into and okay, now so labels, self labels, map. Collect somehow. Then burn better. Is it like how it's called? Burn better. Okay, good. That's sharp. Wow, that's sharp. Okay. So why are you complaining? Expected literals labels. Literal labels. Well, here we literally use a macro inside of a macro. You shouldn't complain. I was expecting this token. Huh. Well, that's weird. Yet a key values, then format literal. Oh, it's format and args, or error is an expression. So yet diagnostic, create diagnostic. Huh? This is a diagnostic macro. Okay, I guess we can do format, which is gonna be this, and self message. Now I can do this, I guess. Format. So we've got FMT literal and args, which is a token 3. But so FMT literal and key value pairs, so it shouldn't be separated, but for some reason it is. Yes, it is, which is weird. But anyway, I guess provide the argument into a map. So a map what to what? A label. A label to yet, and then we'll need to do a source with source code, yeah, as I expected. So we need to implement label. Actually, let me generate new message string, or I should do input to string. Span now public function to me yet both self and returns yet labeled span. Now yet labeled span is just a byte thingy. Wait, no, it's not. Okay, so I can do new, which has a message and then a use size, or a message and something into okay, so some self message. No, it's not like that. Self.message. I guess clone. We're actually, so since to me yet, we can probably do this, and also this. I don't think it's gonna let me do it, to be honest, but I'm gonna try. So this span, self span byte range. Now collect into vector. So we have labels this way. For now, I guess that's it. Well, hold on, no. So I need also derive clone this derive clone debug. I don't think I can do this. I'm gonna try them. Yeah, I can't. Okay, now diagnostics gonna do clone. Now we're also gonna do source file self not box, hold on. Yet named source signal. What's the named source? So named source is a source code, which is this, and a name string and a language optional string. Okay, so and this is implemented for strings. I feel like I have implemented this for async stuff, but I'm pretty sure this was called span again. So we have labels. Okay, so can I do with source here? Maybe. So what does the span hold? Self span source. We can do source text, which is an optional string, and that's it. That's literally it. With source code. Okay, I guess for now I'm gonna do let me at be this. Then I'm gonna do me at and if so it's gonna be mutable. So if self labels next. Wait, so this is an iterator over label. Oh my god. Annoying. Yet is me yet with label span. Source text. That's it. Impulse source code. For option of string. And then a label. And source. Yeah, this is insanely annoying. So we're gonna derive clone here and do proc macro to span here. Oh, that's string bound syntax error, yet diagnostic not satisfied. So it's gonna be yet diagnostic. It's gonna be R diagnostic. It's gonna be R diagnostics here as well. Dynamic. I don't like this system. I don't like this system. Span and message. It's not incompatible. Ah, why? No, I quit. I need something better than this. I wish I could just take Rust's one. Like it's just so easy to use. Well, it seems to, at least. We have Rust C lints as well. Just the middle lints. Session, parse session. I would have happily took like half of the Rust C into my code base, I guess, where I could build my own, but don't want to. I just don't want to do that. Or do I? Because so I want extended LSP support basically. That's it, but yeah, it's annoying. SP error report for code programming language. What? SAS hardware design language. What? That's suspicious. That's just programming language. Pro Tools. Language server. Oh, Proto LS. New CMake LSP. LSP for CMake. So, like, why not just use Niet systems? Except for spans and source code issues, I'd want help. And I'm thinking too much ahead of myself, actually, but I think we need something better. Because this is boilerplate we'll need to use a lot. Um, 'Guess I can't be forcing myself to sit on that anymore. Which means it's time to end 6 PM. It's not that late, but yeah, I think that's all I can do. Two-hour session. Well, 2 games. So yeah. Stand. 'Cause I don't know what else to do. Following. What I'm following. It's Captain Coder. 76 years. And then compiler development. I'm just like create SEO instead of Twitch.
And Sirenary.
Compiler. Design again. By the way, I needed to get another static site generator. Because I just... Every time I need to change my website, I'm just like, let's write a new static site generator and rewrite everything using it. Maybe I should just switch to something interesting. Couldn't find it, okay, it's fine. Maybe I'm gonna look through his VODs a bit more on stream. Reached link cider 36. Can I see them? It doesn't matter. it's here. QV VODs videos. Link cider number 36. Where it? 36. There's one thing we need to load more and more. Cider 101. 2 months ago. It was definitely before Windows. Sorted by oldest. Well, actually, yeah, this makes sense. No. I think. Okay, link cider number. Gem D4 side effect. Side effects? What's that? Oh! Is this where Link Cider began? Learning. Neovim. Another game jam. Oh my god, is this Kevin starting to be a streamer? I'm pretty sure it's not, because he probably has streamed a lot before. Anyway, Link Cider number. Oh, Windows, by the way. Puzzle game left, so you've reached 36 being. Where is it? This? I'm pretty sure we should be able to find it by just scrolling through that, because it was a bit of time. Test triangle? What is he doing with triangles? And Pigorly face? Or whatever. Well, why is it a Pigorly face? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Don't quite remember. But it's probably not that, because I don't remember this. At the same time, I think at this point I have not missed his streams. Coca. Coca! I remember Coca. Side effects. You know what, it should probably be after Coca. I should have mentioned that before. Because, it might not be, but I guess it has to now at the point, but I don't even have graphs on, because when he played it, after that we had a discussion about effect systems. Like, I said I'm gonna do a garbage collector with an effect system, and I did. And I think it wasn't actually on his first Coca stream. No, that does help, because at some point he started learning about it. Don't go to Coca website. No, he started learning about it at this point. There. A lot of coding, etc. Rust and nothing else. Are you sure you can do this? Probably. Just fast forwarding. XOS something. Green screen. A timer. A countdown. I think I actually remember this. Countdown. So I forced him to play it as soon as I got enough points, probably. What was he playing? I know it's not mine. It takes plenty of time to get 10k. Well, actually, I mean, considering that I lurked on pretty much all of his streams at this point, which I think is right. I didn't. Reading a page on each. Oh, wait, or what is it? What's he reading? Wait, that's not each page, it's... I actually wonder what it is. It's Nerdcell GitHub IO? What? Speed jam, etc. A stream. Playing a lot of games and doing random stuff. He at least has crabs. Just anything else? Have I looked through this one? I'm pretty sure I have. Oh my god, the browser's lagging. Which one was that? A stream? No, I think we've looked through this one as well. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure it was before climbing over it with a spear. Yeah.
But it's very hard to write.
Yeah, we have looked through this. I don't think there's a point in doing it again.
Action screen, and we
do this and like that. I think that's actually easier. Fast forwarding QV. Hold on, was it ChatGPT? Oh, that's just a photo. Okay. Watching somebody. Raid. Considering raid to raid the Primogen? Oh wait, Primogen's doing Rust? Okay. Discord, Clipsio. Might be fast forward, too fast on this one. Again. Kokan. I guess you are right in that he's. Oh, here it is.
is reference counting.
I guess you're right about him opening the page every stream. Here it is. Oh my god. I wish I could clip it, but the clips are not allowed to be this large. It's true. That's probably.
Okay, we have. Oh, Garbage Collector is a game. Oh, all right.
Okay, let's wait.
All right, let's play a game. Okay, we have zeros and ones. Those are not garbage, obviously. We need those. I cannot control myself when I go full screen. So I need to go. Oh shit! I think the game crashed or something. Oh shit! Operation is not supported. Let's refresh.
Yes. That's how it started. Oh, and by the way, hold on. You can't see an overlay when I'm on screen. I think we should do theater instead. Well, how do you do theater mode? This widescreen. Okay, that's better.
Press E to interact. Code PC. Press escape to exit.
Oh my god, why?
Question mark.
Immediately
RM.
typing help. Why have I not implemented it actually?
rf / sudo
US.
echo hello world.
Yeah, it wasn't
Huh?
like that.
WTF? Read a book? Is there a book? Oh, this book. User manual for code. Wait, is this a game or is this a programming language inside a game? Did you implement Bash?
No, I haven't.
I remember this.
Oh, this guy, I
Oh,
think he might actually saw that, but I don't know.
C is capable of executing code written in Weatherlang. CodePC is capable of executing code written in Weatherlang. WL for short.
If I could find Alkaline's votes, maybe I could find her playing this game. She called it Wayland.
Execute WL in CodePC, type WL code.
Oh, that's...
You can interact with Game World in WL using functions. To execute function types, function name, parameters. Parameters are optional. For example, if you type WL beep in CodePC system, hold on. Let me publish.
Oh, this is a stream where he's... I remember it now. This is a stream where he's been publishing Gang again. And like, there was a limit on publishing at most like 5 crates in an hour or something like that. And now I stopped it and I can't restart the video.
Let me publish a crate. Maybe we can publish multiple at the same time. Oh, yeah, sure, derive.
Well, to verify tar wall. Watching derive. Oh, that's how it is. Dependencies. I like how we did it at the same time. Anyway.
Okay, we can publish more than one. All right, that's good. That's good.
Publishing.
Color. Hold on, let me.
I guess we can safely skip through this.
Command. Documentation.
He spent a lot of time on this.
We did a lot of game jams in the last year, but
Is he even gonna come back? I mean, I remember he did.
all my itch.io games are game jam games. Well, all of my itch.io games are also.
Oh, he will.
I mean, it depends on what kind of painful do you actually mean.
What kind of painful and what?
I mean, it depends on.
Oh, bad copy.
Painful means fun. Painful to.
What do you mean? Bedbox is like a library from Gang which basically contains utilities, and I mainly used it for Bedbox LA, which is linear algebra, because Gang's linear algebra library is like so good. I consider it best.
Play? Oh, I like painful games. Painful means fun.
Who likes painful games, right?
I mean, it depends on what kind of painful do you actually mean.
Maybe we can scroll through it a bit more. Here.
You can.
Maybe
Whatever.
I should clip it actually.
Anyway, let's play this one. Code PC will beep, WL beep. Alright, you can change weather in the world using weather function. Example, weather rain. Weather can be clear, wind, cold, rain. You can press left and right arrows to move the cursor. Hold control and press the arrows to one word, backspace.
Why have I wrote this? Because because I was like, I was coding in VS Code back then, and I got used to all those regular cursor movements with control, etc. And I was like, I implemented them, and I was like, nobody knows about them, nobody's gonna use it. So I was like, let's just write about that.
Okay, so right, so you implemented a terminal inside the game, alright, good, clear. Alright, you can also try typing Linux command like ls, vim, or nano, alright.
And also,
Okay.
those solar were meant to be Easter eggs, but if there were Easter eggs, nobody would try them. Would have tried them.
And vim, invalid command, shit. Helix, invalid command, code.
It literally starts with randoms.
You skipped thunderstorm, WL, thunderstorm. WL, weather.
Expected parentheses.
Thunderstorm. Invalid weather, thunderstorm.
Ah, capital letters. I remember this.
Rainy.
Rain.
Thunder. Storm. This game is not for me, it requires reading
It requires reading,
and
obviously.
remembering. C++.
A couple of C++.
We cannot interact with it. It's probably like sec faults or something when we try to interact with it. Oh. What is that? Someone told me that logs float well.
Oh, and sound effects were fun.
Type ls, ps, vim, nana. Please read the manual, Linux beginner. Man, nana. Huh? Ben?
Oh yeah.
Manual? Help?
That part is confusing.
Less? Yes?
No S's.
Clear?
Exit. Remote. I don't even remember this. He just tries to
Okay.
turn it off.
R to restart. What do we need? I think we need a rain to make this log float so we can like jump over it, right? Am I guessing correctly here? Weather,
It's a puzzle game.
rain.
Expected code.
But there's no rain. There you go. I'm smart. Look at me.
Are you? I mean, yeah, but
I feel like my jump is not high enough though.
it is bug.
Only one weather that will solve this puzzle too.
Can you go back to okay, sure. Oh, you've skipped a beat, actually.
You can change weather in the world using weather function. Example, weather rain. Weather can be clear, wind, cold, rain. You can press left and
Or
right
thunderstorm,
arrows to
if
move the
it's
cursor.
thunderstorm.
Hold control and press the arrows to one word, backspace. Alright, so you implemented a terminal inside the game. Alright, good. Clear. Alright, you can also try typing Linux command like ls,
So this is confusing again.
vim, or nano. Alright,
You just skipped thunderstorm.
okay.
Indeed.
And vim. Invalid command. Shit.
Immediately. I said use Vim. He immediately goes
Helix.
to typing
Invalid
this.
command. Code. You skipped thunderstorm. WL thunderstorm. WL
Now,
weather.
this is gonna be funny. By the way, oh my god, I remember writing this. I remember I was like, okay, so when I need an error message, I put in expected, and then I try to list anything that might come after this, and for this I would look at all ifs that are there.
Thunder storm.
Oh, it's like,
Invalid weather thunderstorm.
and yeah, obviously capital letters. This game is annoying,
Rainy?
actually. I can tell. It's not that much. Capital T. Oh,
Thunder storm. This game is not for me. It requires reading and remembering. C++. We cannot interact with it. It's probably like sec faults or something when we try to interact with it. Oh. What is that? Someone told me that logs float well.
He didn't. Well, he will.
Type LS, PS, Vim, Nana.
It's not that fun.
Please read the manual, Linux beginner. Man, Nana.
Like, right now it's not that fun, to be honest. Back then I thought it was funnier.
Huh? Ben?
If only he knew that man is actually implemented, but I did not think of implementing man for commands. I should have actually, you know.
Manual?
When he
Help?
tries to open the manual. that's
Less?
weird.
Yes?
By the way, he didn't get to the end. Was like afraid
Clear.
that it's gonna break and you're not gonna be able to use it. Oh, and now he tries to power it off somehow. Can't get out.
Okay.
Gives up.
R to restart. What do we need? I think we need a rain to make this log float so we can like jump over it, right? Am I guessing correctly here? Weather, rain. But there's no rain. There you go. I'm smart. Look at me.
I remember I made that. I remember I made snow, but
I feel like my jump is not high enough though. Only one weather that will solve this puzzle too.
not only
Rain,
one
clear,
weather,
wind,
but
and
one
cold.
more.
Okay, I understand. We need to do weather, thunder, storm, storm. All right. Okay.
And now
So we wait. Okay, and then we do
Okay,
weather, cold. So we freeze the water.
It's not how it works.
I'm disappointed. We did not freeze the water. Oh wait, hold on. Cold is snow. It does not freeze the water,
Well,
but it's similar. All right. I have double jump. Oh, I have. Oh shit. I heard that if you leave the lens in the sun, it can start a fire. Is it clear? Yeah, it is clear. Okay, we need to burn this stuff.
uh,
The Void told me that if you type WLMan function name into the computer, you can find out how this function works. WLMan weather.
oh, hardest level, indeed. I am surprised by how people who actually played this game on the game jam got through this level without my help. Because, well, I mean, if you use hints at the beginning of the level, you can, I guess. Alkaline tried without them. Yeah, it took a while, but I think she didn't even get to it. Because manual, etc.
Clear wind, cold rain, or thunderstorm. What is this?
What is this? A box. So,
We don't have the lens here.
obviously we don't.
WL man, WL.
How long is it gonna take him to notice this 1.1 version here? And then, like, it's just, you don't.
man. Huh?
Like,
WL man, WL man. Huh? WL man LS. Is it the only function that we have is the weather, right? I don't think I remember reading anything about other functions.
beep is a function.
Weather?
Wrong.
Wrong?
Oh, who are you?
What is the other function? Does anyone
it me?
remember?
Oh, it's me.
Look care-
Behind this pair.
Carefully. Log data.
Look, immediately.
Yeah, I didn't need a...
Oh, this is just... This part is...
change the data of the nearest block that is holding data, any block holding data. Property, content, container,
Oh, you know-
MCU.
You know the inspiration for block data? Well, it's block data command from Minecraft from like earlier versions where you didn't have such data. When I was like watching Minecraft command block videos and actually making something with Minecraft command blocks.
You.
Because my friends didn't like data packs and wanted commands. Anyway. Look at the face.
Changes data on the nearest block that is holding data. This function has property and value arguments. Property type can be container or MCU. What
Quotes are confusing. Really confusing.
is type? Where do we see type over here? This is where the type is introduced.
What is this logic? You don't need to put so much logic into it. Well, actually, you just need to be me to understand it, because it's like block data, you have property, you have value. There is a property called type, so you put a type in here. And the value can be container or MCU, etc.
Huh? Block data,
No, I'm curious.
container, lightning
Why is it container? Lightning rod.
rod.
Or you thought like property type, like a type of a property can be container or MCU.
Invalid
Oops.
property container.
This is
What do you mean?
confusing.
Block data type container. Well, the manual says different thing.
The manual doesn't.
So why is it unknown property container then? If the type can be the container, type is a property.
It's not that property at all.
This is more confusing than explaining the effect system, I think. What do you mean type is a property? Container is value. But it says property.
Property. Oh, overly crashed. Well, maybe. I still like buy this day. By the way, why did it crash? Exile failed. Resource temporary unavailable. What? So I still buy this day. I'm like, why haven't I done this? Why have I done this so poorly? I'm still regretting myself and my decisions here.
Property type can be container. So type is property and property can be container and
Hold what?
type can be container. So type is property and property can be container and container is a value.
So type is property, but property can't be container. Property can be a type, or it can be a content.
Property content.
Like, so far, there hasn't been a single person who understood this man page. Like I intended it to. And I was like, when I was writing it, I was like, okay, I need to be super clear. And it was super clear. I was like, property value, and why value doesn't have quotes? Like, something that confused all clients so much. Property has quotes, because property names are always strings, but property value doesn't have quotes. Because property value can be an arbitrary expression. But that's too confusing. Especially because I have quotes somewhere, I have no quotes somewhere. And like also null is in quotes. Now it's very obvious because I guess, yeah, note. Like it was very obvious to me from the start.
What is the instructions here? This is so confusing.
Even
Block data, property value.
by the way, a garbage collector franchise, what do you think? Should it end at this point? Should GC3 be the last one? Because I don't think we can reproduce the fun of this game.
Unknown property container.
No.
Null.
Just null, just a single argument. Oh, and it tells you usage, by the way. By the way, usage line. Oakland might have seen that.
Null. Null.
Null.
Unknown property null.
At least he put quotes here. LD Jam coming in April. I don't think I'm gonna be participating in Ludum Dare in April.
Need less painkillers.
How to do quadratic LARP. So yeah, April, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna play Turing Complete at some point on stream soon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be participating in Game Jam in spring. Like game jams are summer thing to me because in summer I have a lot of time. Anyway, let's continue watching. How Caveman
Forgot how to do a quadratic LARP. Doesn't Unity have already like pre-made functions, so you don't need to do it yourself? Or is quadratic LARP not in the engine? I think I think I'm too stupid for this game.
Well.
Unknown property container. Well, property. Okay, block data. Maybe type. Container. Is that what you mean? Type changing is not supported yet. Okay, fine. So we can change the content. The lightning rod. Okay. Okay. Still, this is very confusing. What is the lightning rod?
And you see this there's outline around the wire, but there is a single point where there is no outline, which is where the wire is like exposed.
So I need to do the thunderstorm.
Also, this looks
so that we have the lightning hitting the lightning rod, and the wood is going to catch the fire, right?
Oh wait, makes sense. It will catch fire. Well, it won't catch fire, but wait, I think he tries. He's gonna try to stand here.
Easy. See, I'm smart. You did not believe in me, but I actually solved the puzzle. Merry Christmas. Christmas. Alright.
Oh wait, it's not spelled. Is it misspelled actually? I think it's yes, it is misspelled. Oh my god. And I didn't even notice it.
Is this the end?
This is not.
WL man Christmas.
Oh my god, it's misspelled.
Is the memory leak? What does it mean? Did I win?
No. Is he gonna continue? I don't even remember. I think he's gonna get to the boss and end there.
Weather? Wind?
Why wind?
What does wind even do, by the way? Wind doesn't do anything.
Well, wind does do stuff, but I was like, wind is unused. Let's use it in the last level. Let's just add it arbitrarily.
I will see. I will see what? When will I see it?
Um,
Memory leak.
you wanna leak the memory? Literally frame rates. When it's Christmas. What was it? It makes sense, you know? This one actually does make sense, except that I should have changed cold to snow, but I think it was again inspired by Minecraft.
I guess it's.
Oh, copyright.
I guess it's. Ho ho ho.
Come on, open the present.
Fixed memory leaks.
Wind will help you. Huh? Shit.
Run, rewind. I think it's gonna be like. Oh my god, I think it's gonna be. Oh, okay.
Huh? This will take a long time. Open the present. Where is the present?
Where's the present? Like, you can actually be this without wind. And I have actually had a strategy at some point. You can hold it. Yeah, everyone does this without wind at this point. But wind, like, it's not really helping, it's actually messing it up, I guess. And at this point, it's almost no part.
Ah! Did it kill?
I think he gives up at this point.
Ah! Did it kill me?
I think he gives up soon. He's stuck.
Terminal? Yeah, it's almost like a bash
Oh, Bad Cop is gonna suggest
over
Karen.
here. Look at this. LS.
What else? Him?
PS.
There's actually double
Bash.
related.
Oh, bash is invalid. Well, we already knew that.
What about the Sage? Maybe GC2 for one on Coder Code Jam 2023. Oh my god, GC1 was 2022. 3 years after 2019. Like, everything I count is like from 2019. It's changed in my life. I think he's gonna.
They always have a sage. A sage. Invalid command. No, 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 they don't have it. Am I supposed to like kill this guy?
Yes, it's a glitch. Zork, oh yeah, Bad Cop's gonna suggest that. I remember this.
Oh, there you go. It's dead.
It's not that. It's just invisible. That's the thing.
Now what? Zork? What is Zork?
It's not that it's invisible. That's a problem. I didn't knew.
Wind. What? Did I die to an invisible enemy? This... Okay.
He's gonna.
Alright.
He's gonna give up.
Can I publish a new crate already?
I think he's gonna open it again, but if you
Zork
like,
is a text adventure game.
it's gonna break. He might actually get to the end. I don't remember.
Wait, there's no enemy on this level again.
Oh no.
Okay. If there is no enemy, this means that I have one. How do I pass through here, though?
Oh no. I think it's, yeah, he doesn't get to the end. I think.
Can press R?
Oh,
What do you mean? So that the enemy is already there? Alright, okay.
Oh, maybe he does. I don't know. I think he.
What am I supposed to do now?
I think he give up.
The wind can help me.
Wind can't help you. Come on.
Weather... cold, I don't know.
Cold. I don't know.
Is cold going to do anything?
Just shoot it.
Is this enemy going to be cold?
This is a bug. If you switch tabs, everyone falls through the ground. Oh my god, I remember this. It's probably Delta
Just shoot it and it will die? Didn't I not do that last time? That's what I did last time, no? Oh, there you go. Now it actually died.
It's
Previously
always
it
not
was just going invisible.
Okay.
Okay. Another book. Congrats beating the game, and now I can tell you
He actually did get to it.
you can code anything with WL. There are variables. Oh, there you go. There is math. There you go. There are tables. Read about 4 for
Oh my
rich.
god, I didn't know. I mean, I knew Lua existed. I knew Lua has tables instead of everything. But I didn't know how Lua tables work, so I just invented my own. They were in parentheses, in brackets, in square brackets, because curly braces are for code. And you can... Yeah, you can store code as a value here.
If print println eval you'll react and
God.
read about 4 for rich if print println
Never. You've got static type checking for garbage
Eval.
collector too.
you'll react and forever functions in WL man. WL edit CMD name to open editor, hit escape to close it. WL edit. What?
You need a command name.
WL edit. Go. Yo. Escape. Go.
Wait, we've got the gun. Oh my god, I was 13 years old when I was making the game. Hold on. Ah. It's void. Like, oh yeah, page up, page down. Just... Come on.
Go.
Go.
Huh? Go?
It's like Go does run the command, but you didn't put parentheses after the
W
Go.
edit?
Goes just...
Go. Yo.
Your code isn't valid, exactly. Yo is not a valid code.
Go, go. Hold on. What if we do go, go? WL. Go. Ah, shit. I cannot call this thing inside this thing. I wanted to do an infinite loop.
You can actually do an infinite loop there, I think, but it's gonna crash. Let me tell you that. It's gonna crash your browser tab, and it's gonna be bad. That's why instead of infinite loop I've got a function that's called on every frame.
Print 1.
Well, it works.
Nice. We have an actual programming language inside the game.
What did he say?
Nice. We have an actual programming language inside the game.
You can assign code to a variable and code repeats.
And it says C++. Why does it say C++? You make this in C++?
Yes, I did. Oh, source code.
And you call it garbage collector? The thing that you made in C++?
Yeah. Well, you're the garbage collector. Oh my god. There is one commit in the Git repo. I mean, sure, I just made a game and then published it at the end. And I think I still do this by the day.
Nice. That's what I call a level editor. Embedded into C++ code. That's good. Yeah.
Oh, this is the whole programming language in one single file, and it's extensible, so you can actually take this file, take this header, and actually use it. Oh my god, stop lags. Yeah, it's 600 lines or something, and init inserts print functions, println functions, etc. Eval function, oh my god. Oh, and then he went to my GitHub, which at this point had all those games. Choose. Oh my god, 10 electrons. It's not actually JavaScript, it's because builds, but yeah. And then you have or build, which is my build system, which is now archived. Oh my god, this level editor for an Arduino library for working with OLED for just for my console. Like I built basically a game console with Arduino. Well, it's not. It wasn't actually Arduino, but well, it was fun. My basically graphics library, another graphics library, but as for Arduino, the one for the display, for the tiny SPI display. Oh my god, I didn't even have an avatar. And Chadri is here. Oh my god, Chadri is here. Look, it's here. It's in Rust. And Speedy2D is my fork of Speedy2D, which I used here. New HTML. HTML generator for new polygon. Oh my god, that's so old. But look, I started streaming here. Back here.
Okay. It is the time. I wanted to do actual progress today on the engine. I guess the actual progress is going to happen some other time. Today we just chill and look at the publishing process. Onto the because we need
Well, that was perfect time for you to play some games, right?
some time to
I
publish.
think he's gonna do anything. Well,
Okay.
actually,
It's alright.
GitHub issues, publishing. I don't even know what he's doing. Yes. Oh, close to
But
live.
still, how do I do cargo release?
It's called garbage collector because you're a garbage collector and your goal is to fix all memory leaks. Put that on you.
Help.
Anyway, I think that's enough. So yeah, actually, you know what? I should probably link it just in case. By the way, there's a guy in the comments.
Oh, I have. Oh shit. I heard that if you leave the lens in the sun, it can start a fire.
Hold on, where's the start? Okay, Steam
Hold control.
starts. Roll back a bit.
Will be.
Okay, let me just copy that. Here you go. So yeah, I guess we'll be ending. Imagine Caveman next day just watches this part of the stream to make recursion happen. Just hold on, don't want to do that. I don't want compiler, compiler. Any compilers out there? No. Any kernel lefts out there? Chill kernel hacking, see kudos me. This guy is doing kernel hacking, huh? OS kernel development, assembly, and low-level programming. PCI network driver. They need years, I guess.
Transmit.
Okay, I think I'm gonna read them if you don't mind. Because why not? So yeah. Hopefully at some point I'm gonna figure out everything. Okay, so yeah, thank you for joining, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hopefully next time is gonna be less than a week. In less than a week. Bye.